Hello, fellow business owners. Attila here from Silanda. Want to talk to you real quick about some extra money that you should be able to get um, right away within 3 days to help your business because obviously everyone here is suffering across the globe. And thankfully, the United States government has done something about this, and they've done it through the SBA, Small Business Association website. The amount is $10,000, so I'm told. Now, this is, we recorded this, let's see, what is this, Tuesday? Yeah, so Tuesday. So yesterday is when they officially redid the site to make it a lot easier. Previously, you had to, file all this information, and it was very complex. But we're going to go through that in a minute. But first, we want to talk about that quick $10,000 grants, which is 100%. You don't need to repay it. It's their good faith effort to help you make payroll and make rent. And the way that you get to it is you go to the SBA's website. This is sba.gov. And at the very top, you're going to see this coronavirus apply for an economic injury disaster loan. Click here. Now that used to take you to a much more complex site, where you had to pick up, let's see, it was 6 different applications, and you had to give in tax returns, and we'll go through that in a second. But for this one, real quick, this is the COVID-19 Economic Injury Disaster Loan application. Just fill it out. It should take you, it's really quick. As a business owner, you should already know these numbers anyway. They're going to ask you for your past 12 months of revenue prior to January 31st of 2020. All you have to do is, submit that information. You have to obviously demonstrate that your business was formed prior to January 31st, 2020. Shouldn't be a problem if you've been in business for some time. You fill it out. It's going to ask you for your bank routing information and simply put it in. And the promise is that within 3 days, that $10,000 should arrive in your company's bank account. That is great. Now, let's say, like most people, you need more than 10 grand, which is fair, right? The SBA also has a series of loans that they can give out that, yes, you will have to do additional paperwork, obviously, but they do have a 30-year 3.75% loan that they can give you based on their funding. That's really good. You're not going to find that anywhere. Now, you're probably going to wonder, where do I get to that? And what you're going to want to do is you're going to go over here to the funding programs, go to disaster assistance. And they're gonna push you to go, click here to apply for assistance. And if you do that, it's going to take you over to disaster loan applications. What you want is the economic injury disaster loan and loan advance. Now, previously that loan advance, that was that $10,000, right? But everyone was applying, and it was too much headache, so they made that real quick, streamlined process to get your 10 grand. It says here to apply for the COVID-19 economic injury disaster loan. That's fine. Click here. Now that's going to take you to that COVID-19 relief.sba.gov site we were just at a moment ago, right? So that's great. But if you're really interested in the larger, right, that larger amount as a loan, at that 30-year loan, you're going to want to click here where it says, come on, load up. Oh, their site has been slow. Come on, buddy. Anyways, click on it, and it's gonna bring up a list of documents that you need to provide, and all you have to do is you upload them there, and then a member of the SBA is supposed to review them and go through it. And of course, you can imagine this site is in high demand. Come on, disasterloans.sba.gov. I'm sure when you try it, it's going to work, but for me, it's not working for this video. But hopefully that gives you some direction. You can go out and get your free $10,000. And if you need more money, you can click on that link. I've shown you where to go on their website to find it, and you can upload your documents there, and I'll show you where you can get your money from there. Anyways, I'm Attila with Silanda. Feel free to reach out if you run across some issues, gone through the process, so have some insight as to how it might work. All right, guys, stay safe out there. Aloha.